What's up YouTube, this is Dragon and this is another Pokemon Wi-Fi battle. So let's get to the battle at hand. Now, for this team, the Pokemon that I fear the most, I'm going to say, is the Zapdos, because the Zapdos can have Heat Wave, Thunderbolt, and that would definitely be very, very bad for my team. However, I hope my opponent does not pick that Pokemon, because if he doesn't, then this is going to be extremely easy. Well, then again, I won't say extremely easy, but it will be much easier. So, let's see. If he does send out the Zapdos first, then I have this Pokemon, but there's nothing for me to worry at this point. Alright, so he sends out the Superior first. So, let's see, I do have the Sludge Bomb, and none of his Pokemon can take a Sludge Bomb, and this Superior can't do anything to my Amoonguss whatsoever. So, let's see, should I go for the Toxic? Because I can Toxic his whole team too. And he's most likely going to switch. So, you know what? I'm going to go for the... You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for the Toxic. Yes, I'm going to go for the Toxic. And... Aw, damn! I should have just went for the Sludge Bomb. I did not expect the Taunt. Well, that's fine with me. Then I'm just going to go for the Sludge Bomb right away. Alright, so my opponent is either going to stay or switch, or maybe put up some light screens. And alright, so my opponent withdraws, but who's he going to withdraw into? That is the question of the year. Probably the... Oh, so it is going to be this Pokemon. Alright, so that's the Sludge Bomb right there. And hopefully I get a Poison on him. There we go, baby. I got a Poison on him. That's all I wanted. Alright, so... Alright, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? I can live one Heat Wave from this Pokemon, so I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb again. And on top of that, I can also recover because I have the, you know, the Regenerate. So let's see. I have Rotom and I have Slowbro, so that's good. Alright, so with that, I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb again. He's probably going to go for the Heat Wave. And avoided that attack, baby. 90% accuracy. Where you at? Where you at, Zapdos? So you can go ahead and roost if you want. That's cool with me. I don't really mind that. I'm going to pressure you with the Sludge Bombs. And it looks like my opponent is going to go for the Heat Wave. So, is it going to be a Choice Specs Heat Wave? No. It is not Choice Specs Heat Wave. And even so, it is non-stab. So, that's not going to kill me any day of the week. Alright, so now I'm going to heal myself up with Black Sludge. The biggest threat on my opponent's team is down. And I pretty much have nothing to worry about. Alright, so my opponent's next Pokemon is going to be the Talonflame. Alright, so being that Talonflame is my opponent's next Pokemon, right here, right now, I can just immediately switch into my Rotom. And yes, I do have Regenerate, so it doesn't matter. I could play that game all day long. So I'm going to go into my Rotom. And my Rotom is basically a direct counter for any Talonflame. So there it is, the Brave Bird. That's not going to do anything whatsoever. It doesn't matter what this Talonflame has. Even if it's Choice Banded, it doesn't matter. Max health points, max defense. It doesn't matter what this Talonflame wants to do. It just doesn't. So, oh, lost some of his health points, so that means it's a Life Orb Talonflame. And with that, let's see. Should I go for the Thunderbolt or the Will-O-Wisp? Or actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. I'm just going to go for the Thunderbolt, because I might get a Paralysis. And he might stay in. I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. It really, really, really just doesn't matter. Thunderbolt. There it is. And my opponent withdraws. Okay, that's fine. If he wants to play that game, then I'm going to go right back into my Amoonguss. My Amoonguss has Regenerate, so it doesn't necessarily matter. And now I'm going to go for the Thunderbolt. And that's going to do just a little bit of damage. Alright. I was going to go for the Will-O-Wisp, but I didn't want to play that game either, because it doesn't matter. So now he's most likely going to go for the, the Leaf Storm and get a +2. But I have quad resistance, so this Leaf Storm isn't going to do anything at all to me. Look at that. Look at that damage. Look at that damage. Now, you know what? This Pokemon might have the Hidden Power Fire, but at the same time, not really that worried about that. So I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here, and that's right, I should have... okay. Alright. Well, I guess he doesn't have the Hidden Power Fire because he most likely would have went for it. And now that's the Sludge Bomb right there. So, Will it? Nope, doesn't look like it poisoned. But let's see, from here, I'm actually gonna go into my am I gonna go into Rotom again or not? Let's see. I'm gonna go into my Slowbro. Yeah, I'm gonna go into my Slowbro just because I can. And now my Moongus is gonna be pretty much back at max health because regenerate. So now Slowbro is gonna come out and he's gonna go for the roost. Alright, cool. I don't mind the roost, that's cool with me. But now from here, I'll be able to go for the Scald, and the Scald has a chance of burning my opponent. Or, what I might do instead, I might just go for the Psyshock, because my opponent may or may not switch, and I believe a Psyshock should be able to kill from that range. Let me see. I'm gonna Mega Evolve and Psyshock, so... Alright, my opponent withdraws. Cool. So, Psyshock might be able to kill from this range. It is going to hit his defensive side. Wait. No, what am I even thinking about? I thought for some reason that it had less than 25% health. I don't know. Anyway, I would have went for the Scald if I remembered how much health this Pokemon had, but nonetheless, this Psyshock should do a significant amount of damage. And alright, that was not bad at all. So let's see. Know the Leaf Storm is coming. Can a Leaf Storm kill a Slowbro right off the bat? That is the question of the day. Because if it can't, and for some, I believe Slowbro can live one Leaf Storm. I believe Slowbro can. You know what? Let's find out. I'm gonna go for the Psyshock again and Leaf Storm. Slowbro avoided the attack. Oh man, that's what I'm talking about, baby. No Giga Drains, nothing. What are you gonna do about it? Because Slowbro is taking it like a boss, dodging it with all the slow capabilities. Slowbro just rolled away from that attack. It's ridiculous out here. It's ridiculous. So from here, we're gonna go for the Scald and finish off this Pokemon, but the match was forfeited. Guess my opponent couldn't handle the heat of that battle because it was just too intense. Now that was the complete opposite from the battle that we had last time. At least for me, that was not one of the lamest battles that I've ever had. Last battle, that was definitely freaking lame. I have never had a battle that lame. I thought about it, never had a battle that lame ever. I should have won like 5 or 6 or 7 times. But in this one, got those sludge bombs, avoided some really devastating attacks, and we got back into the game, baby. Well, I'm glad that you guys enjoyed these battles, and as you know, there will be many more battles like this, my fellow Dragonites, in the future. Well, see you later.